Good morning, guys. I decided it was time to quit putting it off and start tearing down these fences. Today I'm just going to pull posts on a fence I started like 2-ish, maybe 3 years ago, and at least get it finished. I have this section that I still need to pull out, but this other section, basically from here to the end of the tree line, is where I want to get this section done and pull all the T-posts, any of the wood posts. If I can pull them, I'll pull them, but my guess is most of these I will need the loader for, simply because they've been in the ground for probably at least 20 years, if not longer. So that is the plan, is to get all of the T-posts in this stretch done. Eventually I need to finish this stretch and put all the clips on the fence, on the T-posts, to hook the fence to them. We've got about probably a third of the fence done, and I need to do the other 2/3. But today it's the T-posts. If I can get those done, and then maybe tomorrow I'll work on this fence line and start tearing it apart. And it goes all the way, well, you can't see because there's trees in the way, but it goes probably for quite a ways. Do you ever have like hidey holes when you were a kid? Places you'd go just like get away from your family? I wish I'd lived here as a kid, because there are places back here that just, you could get lost and no one would ever find you. So this grove of trees that Junie's heading into, there's like the perfect spot in there. This log, it goes in, you could sit on there or lay against it. I would just go in there, have a big old thermos of water, have a book, go in there all day long. Nobody could find me, nobody could see me. And there's like tons of spots like that back here. You know, there's a path through this mulberry tree. There's spots down in, I mean, this whole place. I had a tree that I would climb as a kid, and I would take my book and I would sit in that tree for hours upon hours upon hours and just read my book, unless I had chores to do or something. And that was my getaway. But this, I could just sit back here forever. I'm probably got about a third of this fence left to do. I'm just like, you know, I have the Kindle app on my phone. I could finish my book rather than waiting till lunch and just kind of maneuver my way into there. Or I could be responsible, finish this, then go do lunch. That way. Head on down, your mama's waiting for you. Wondered why the ewe was sitting out under the shade tree on her own. I'm guessing this is why. Oh yeah, she found her. Yeah, I could see the lamb over by the fence, and then as I came, Mom was laying here too, and I'm like, oh, why are you over here? But she was waiting for her lamb. morning, guys. Last night, just at dark, my husband came out to look at the hayfield, see if it was dry yet, or if we needed to go across the peas one more time, the peas, the oats, the grass, whatever he planted in there. And I never did ask him if we needed to go over them again or not, or if they were finally ready to cut. And he said that he'd seen a lamb. It looked like she had a wound on her neck, or his neck. And so he asked me if I would come out first thing this morning, and while the sheep are still moving, because it's cool, and see if I could find it again. He saw it at dark and wasn't able to catch it, wasn't really able to find it, other than it looked like it had some bite marks around its neck. Now, he doesn't know if it was a dog, if it was a coyote, if it maybe got caught in the fence and cut its neck. We don't know until we can grab it. I don't see any sheep moving, which means, and I told him, I said, odds are they're already bunked down for the day. So I'm gonna head for the tree line, way down there, and go see if I can come up with anything, if I can even find the sheep under the trees. I may have to wait until tonight when they come back out, because if I try going through there, they're all going to scatter and go deeper in there, and I won't be able to like maneuver my way through everything that's there to get to them. So let's go see what we can find. Anybody got a baby they want to bring me? Anybody got a hurt baby? So that fence line I showed you yesterday, way down at the other end of the farm, yeah, it goes all the way down to this end of the farm. So it's like probably a good quarter-mile fence. How do you guys all look? You guys all look fine. How about you down there? You guys look fine. I didn't see anything dead laying out in the field. Hey, Asteroid, we need to get you sheared. It's time to bring another group in and get them sheared. We've been slowly making our way through. We're just not very fast. Hi, guys. Yeah, I don't want to spook y'all. Just looking for one baby. Asteroid. Oh, you tore out your ear tag. I hate it when they do that. This is why I need to go back to tattooing them. I know. So now I don't know who she is, although I'm guessing she's whoever she's laying by. Okay. I don't see anybody there that looks. I don't know if I can get to this next group without making them run. Yours are fine. No, you don't need to go deeper into the trees. No, really. No, really. Okay, I went in as deep as I could and they just kept pushing in further and further. So I didn't see anything obvious. I may just have to wait till they come out tonight and double check again. I'll go make my rounds real quick and then I've got to get some coffee. It was still percolating as I left the house.